Hello friends, in this video we're going to take a look at the Paxful Exchange community. Paxful is one of the pioneers in the field of peer-to-peer financial access, which started its operations in 2015. Over nearly a decade, it has managed to create a secure, fast, and user-focused platform for buying and selling cryptocurrencies worldwide through innovative services. At the core of Paxful Exchange's values, three fundamental principles stand out. Paxful is truly a people-centered platform, and all of its services are designed to meet the real needs of users around the world. Security, transparency, and effective support are the three main pillars of this exchange's operations. By adhering to international principles and regulations, Paxful strives to provide a secure and reliable platform for storing, buying, and selling cryptocurrencies, and believes that access to the global economy is an important step toward financial prosperity. For this reason, the platform offers more than 300 different payment methods to users in over 140 countries around the world, ensuring that no one is left out of financial opportunities. If you too are looking for a reliable, simple, and global way to enter the world of cryptocurrency, stay with us as we provide you with a detailed, step-by-step review of one of the world's largest peer-to-peer platforms. To register on the Paxful Exchange, after entering the official website of this exchange, click on the Sign Up option to open the account creation page. In the first step, enter an email address that you haven't used to open an account before, and click on the Next button. In the second step, you need to choose a password for your account. Keep in mind that your password must be more than 8 characters and include uppercase letters, lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. After entering your password, click on the Next button. Activate the I'm not a robot option, and in the next step, a code will be sent to your registration email address for email verification. Open the inbox of your registration email address, and as you can see, copy the code from this section and paste it here. At this stage, you need to enter an accessible phone number, and by clicking Next, a verification code will be sent to the number you entered. We enter the code in this section and access the main dashboard of the Paxful Exchange site. Your account has been successfully created on the Paxful Exchange. From the Profile section, we go to the Settings section, and from the left side of the page, we enter the Verification section. In this section, as you can see, your registered phone number and email address have been accepted by the broker and their verification is complete. The next step is ID verification, where you need to fill out the relevant form, and after completing the first step's form, click on the Start Verification Process button. At this stage, a page will open for us stating that you need to confirm your country of residence so it can be determined under which country's laws your personal information will be processed. Click on this option and then select Next. In this section, you need to select the type of document you want to upload for verification. After making your selection, click on the Next option. Then, by choosing the Upload Manually option, upload the front and back photos of your ID card and click Next. At this stage, you need to take a selfie in which your face is clearly visible and submit it to the exchange. Click on the option, and we will do this step using a mobile phone. We copy the link and complete the rest of the video verification steps on the mobile phone. The Lion's verification step is also done, and we continue with the remaining steps on this same device. At this stage, a page opens for us indicating that we need to check the details of our personal information, and if everything is correct, we will be directed to the next steps. Our document upload was successfully completed on the Paxful Exchange and is now under review by the exchange. As you can see, This item is under review, and within the next few minutes, the final response from the exchange will be announced to us in this section. The documents related to our identity verification were successfully accepted by the Paxful Exchange. The next step is related to verifying your residential address. We click on this option. And in this section, you fill out the form related to your residential address, and after completing the form, you click on the Start Your Verification Process option. At this stage, a page will open for us where we need to upload the required documents for address verification, and after uploading, you click on the next option. If you have checked the uploaded documents and there are no issues, click on the next option. After completing the identity verification process and uploading your documents, if your documents are accepted by the exchange, a green check mark will appear next to that section. The first section on the Paxful Exchange is about the list of buy and sell offers on the platform. This is where users can choose from hundreds of payment methods to find the best offer for buying Bitcoin or other currencies like Tether, Ethereum, and USDC. By selecting your desired currency, you can see the current price of Bitcoin. Keep in mind that this number is different from the prices offered by sellers, because sellers usually set the price with their own profit margin included. With these filters, you can perform a more precise search in this section. In the All Payment Method section, you can choose your preferred payment method, such as PayPal, Apple Pay, and the other options you see here. After selecting your preferred method, enter the desired purchase amount in the Enter Amount section. In the Offer Location section, choose where you want the offer to be published, and in the Trader Location section, select the physical location or country where the trader is based. By clicking on Find Offer, your desired offer will be searched for. In the Offers section, a list of active sellers along with complete information will be displayed to you. For example, in the first section, you can see the first seller whose payment method is any credit and debit card. You can see that the transaction speed is less than 1 minute. The conversion rate is displayed to you at the bottom. The purchase limit is from $100 to $800, and the prerequisite for this transaction is that you must have completed at least one successful trade before. The same applies to the other sellers as well. Keep in mind that not all of these offers have a higher price than the reference price. In fact, the price is usually listed lower, but the amount of Bitcoin you receive is less. The seller's profit percentage is included, as well as the parameters you need to pay attention to when choosing a seller. The number of successful trades, which indicates the seller's credibility. Whether the seller has completed identity verification, which is for added security, the seller's profit percentage shouldn't be more than 2 or 3%. Pay attention to the minimum and maximum purchase amounts. It should match your budget, and as for the seller's last active time, it's better if the seller is online. For faster responses, ads with a response time under 1 minute are more suitable. To choose a seller and enter the trade page, click the Buy button in front of the seller, and you'll be taken to the dedicated trade page. Enter the amount of dollars you want to buy, and the system will automatically calculate the amount of Bitcoin you'll receive. A limited time to complete the transaction will be displayed to you. For example, 30 minutes, and at the bottom, the seller's payment instructions are written. By clicking the Buy Now option, you start a chat with the seller and make your payment. Be sure not to make any payment until you are certain that the Bitcoin is being held in escrow. After the payment is confirmed by the seller, the purchased Bitcoin will automatically be transferred to your internal wallet on the Paxful Exchange, and you can check your balance in the Wallet section. Keep in mind that all chats and agreements should only take place within the Paxful platform and never make any deals outside the escrow system. Send a complete and clear payment receipt, and use secure VPNs to bypass regional restrictions. The next section is about selling on the Paxful Exchange. In the Sell Offers list, you can use filters to find offers that match your conditions. In the Payment Method section, you can see all the ways to receive money, such as web money, gift cards, PayPal, and all other methods, and you are able to choose one of these options. It's better to choose a payment method that you can cash out in your country. In the Enter Amount section, you specify the amount of Bitcoin you want to sell. In the Offer Location section, you set the geographic area where the offers will be published. And in the Trader Location section, you select the buyer's country of residence, meaning a location of the person you'll be trading with. Keep in mind that it's best to choose a payment method that you can cash out in your country. And in the Find Offers section, a list of offers will be displayed to you based on your filters. In the Offers section, you'll see various proposals, and the information you see is available for each listing. For example, in the Payment Method section, here it's web money. The verification status is shown. The payment speed is 8 minutes. The purchase price for each Bitcoin is displayed here. Your profit percentage is 12% above the reference rate, and the allowed selling range is from $20 to $5,000. The price of this offer is higher than the reference price, which is more profitable for the seller. By selecting the Sell button, you enter the dedicated trading page. Here, you enter the amount of currency you want to sell, and the buyer's payment information will be displayed. For example, the web money email address or the gift card code. You are required to release the Bitcoin after receiving the payment. Note that your Bitcoin will be immediately locked in the escrow system as soon as the trade starts to prevent any kind of fraud, and after clicking the Sell Now option, a chat window with the buyer will open for you. The buyer will send you the specified amount using the chosen method, and you must check the proof of payment, such as the receipt or a screenshot of the payment. If you are sure that you have received the amount, click on the Release Bitcoin option so that the Bitcoin will be transferred to the buyer's wallet. A very important warning is that under no circumstances should you release the Bitcoin before you have definitely received the payment. A pro tip for selling cryptocurrency is to compare the ad price with the reference price. If the difference is too great, there is a possibility of fraud. Use verified buyers to increase the security of your transaction, and always communicate within the platform. Leaving the internal chat is risky, and you should carefully check the payment. This is especially important for payments made with gift cards or digital wallets. If you become suspicious, cancel the transaction and report it to support. The next section is about Create an Offer, which is a page that allows you to create a custom selling offer for the cryptocurrency of your choice. In the main section of Create an Offer, under Sell Bitcoin, you indicate that you want to create an offer to sell Tether. This process is done in 3 steps: payment method, pricing, and other settings. The first step is to select your desired cryptocurrency, where you can choose which cryptocurrency you want to create an offer with. By selecting Tether, we are indicating that we are creating an offer to sell Tether. In the What Would You Like to Do section, you need to specify whether you want to sell or buy. If you select the Sell Tether option, your offer will be displayed on the Tether buying page for others. This means you are the seller and buyers can trade with you. And if you activate the Buy Tether option, your offer will be shown on the selling page. This means you are the buyer and sellers will trade with you. In the next step, you need to specify the payment method, how you want to receive money in exchange for selling Tether. In the search box, you can directly type the name of your preferred payment method, and by clicking on Show All, a list of all possible payment methods on Paxful will appear. This list includes more than 500 methods, and after selecting your preferred method, the current steps description states that at this stage, you need to specify the cryptocurrency, the type of offer, buy or sell, and the payment method so that the offer creation process can begin. Once you've completed the information, by clicking on Next Step, you'll move on to the second stage, which is pricing. If there's a specific payment method that you can only cash out in your own country, select that one. If buyers aren't giving you good offers, By configuring this section, you can create your own offer and personally set the terms. Make sure the information is accurate, because once the offer is created, others can immediately start trading. By clicking the Next Step option, we move on to the pricing stage. After setting the price, your offer will be registered and traders will be able to see it and open a trade. The next section is about the wallet, which is one of the most important parts for managing your digital assets and includes several subsections. The first section is about the balance, where you can view the amount of cryptocurrencies in your wallet on the Paxful Exchange. Currently, we have 20 USDT in our wallet on this exchange. In the Total Holdings section, our total assets are displayed to us in both Bitcoin and US dollars, showing that we have about $20 in our account, and the amount of Bitcoin corresponds to the current assets in the wallet. Based on the Bitcoin rate, in the Asset List section, all the cryptocurrencies supported in your wallet are shown to you. In this section, your balance is displayed to you. In the next section, you can see the dollar equivalent, and by selecting the Send, Receive, and Convert options, you are able to send any of these cryptocurrencies or convert them to another cryptocurrency. And by selecting this option, you can buy and sell this cryptocurrency. Send is for transferring cryptocurrency to another wallet or person. Receive is for viewing your wallet address to receive cryptocurrency from others, and in the Convert section, you can convert that currency to another cryptocurrency within the wallet. In the Latest Transactions section, a list of your most recent transactions is displayed. The details of the recent transaction are shown here in detail, the type of transaction, the date and time it was received, and in the Details section, you can see the recipient's address, which is partially hidden for privacy. The amount received is 20 USDT, and the transaction status is complete and successful. A technical point about cryptocurrencies is that the real-time price of each currency is displayed next to it, and this price may change at different times. The Convert feature is a very practical tool for traders, allowing you to directly convert, for example, Bitcoin to USDT without the need for trading. In the Lightning section, which has been recently created and added to the Paxful Exchange, you can see that this part is specifically for sending and receiving Bitcoin at very high speed and with low fees. In this section, you have the ability to send and receive Bitcoin instantly and with low fees through the Lightning Network. By clicking on any of these options, you can send or receive items, and if you have made any transactions from this section, they will be displayed here. If you have any questions, you can search for and find the answers through the frequently asked questions in this section. The next section is related to transactions. The complete history of your transactions, deposits, withdrawals, purchases, and sales will be displayed to you based on the currency you select. As you can see, we made a transaction to receive Tether, and by clicking on the View All Transactions option, it shows you all your transactions. The next section is related to addresses. In this section, you can view and manage your wallet addresses for receiving cryptocurrencies. You select your desired cryptocurrency, and the wallet address will be displayed to you. The next section is about Convert, where you can exchange digital currencies within your Paxful wallet. In the Available section, your balance for the currency you want to convert is shown. For example, we have 20 units of the source cryptocurrency, which is USDT, in our wallet. In the Enter Amount section, we enter the amount of currency we want to convert. We can enter a minimum of $5.50 and a maximum of $10,000. After entering the amount, it shows us how many units of the target currency we can receive. This number is calculated based on the real-time exchange rate. As you can see, this section refreshes in real time and shows us any price changes. In this section, you can see the exchange rate. That means, to receive 1 unit of USDT, you need to pay approximately this amount of Bitcoin. Based on this rate, the exact amount of Bitcoin you will receive is calculated. Keep in mind that the rates are not fixed, so your transaction might be confirmed at a different rate. The conversion fee is usually included in the rate itself. For example, the official market rate might be a bit lower. For high-volume conversions, it's better to compare the current market rate with major exchanges like Binance to make sure there's not a big difference, and keep in mind that conversions are irreversible. So, before final confirmation, make sure to double-check the amount and the rate. By clicking the Convert option and then the Confirm button, your transaction will be processed. And as you can see here, it notifies us that our conversion was successful and we received this amount of Bitcoin. By clicking the New Conversion option, you can make more conversions again, and in the Transactions section, you can view the history of your transactions. The status of our crypto conversion is also displayed here, showing that it was completed successfully. The next section is related to the dashboard, which opens a drop-down menu when you click on it, and this menu contains several subcategories. The first part is about trade history. By clicking on this option, you enter the section related to this part. In the trade history section, your complete transaction history is displayed. If you haven't made any trades yet, there won't be any content, but some features are still available to you. By clicking on the filter option, you can apply your desired filters. The cryptocurrency you want, the type of trade, and the status of the trade you made are all displayed for you. In the Select Date Range section, you can also choose your desired time period. If you have made any trades, the Export Trades and Copy Details options will be enabled for you, allowing you to export your trade history in Excel or CSV format for analysis, taxes, or reporting. In general, trade history provides a complete record of your trades, with options to filter, search, export, and view the status of your trades. The next section is about recent trade partners. In this section, you can see a list of traders you have recently traded with. This way, you can identify who is trustworthy or preferred, and to quickly create new offers with those people, you can search for them in this section. The next section is My Offers, where all your current offers in the market are displayed. The type of offer, whether it's a buy offer or a sell offer. If you want to create an offer, you can start the process by clicking on the Create New Offer option. The next section is Favorite Offers, where the offers you've liked or saved as favorites are displayed, making it easy for you to quickly return to your specific offers. This section is especially useful for traders who regularly work with a specific seller or buyer, and it includes two parts: sell and buy. The next section is Trade Statistics, where your trading performance statistics are displayed for you. Your total number of trades, total amount of buying and selling, user satisfaction rating, success and cancellation rates, and your history of delays or trade disputes. This section is very important for building credibility on the platform. The next section is about the Badges Trader Program. These badges are actually rankings that are assigned to your account based on your activities and behavior over a 90-day period. The evaluation system in this section updates every 24 hours, and the main criteria include identity and address verification, account age, number of successful trades, number of unique trading partners, and behavioral score. In the Pavid Traders section, it shows that you are a verified and active trader at the basic level, and it also informs you of the requirements to receive this badge. The second badge is Expert Trader, which is specifically for highly professional users with a strong track record and high trading volume, and it holds the highest level of credibility among users. The requirement to receive this badge is identity verification. It includes address verification, an account age of at least 90 days, a good behavioral score, at least 125 unique trading partners, and at least 1,000 successful trades. A specialized point regarding this section is the behavior score, which is the platform's internal metric for assessing honesty, absence of reported violations, no disputes in trades, and proper conduct with other users. And for trading partners, you need to trade with different people. Repeated trades with the same person do not count, and only your performance in the last 90 days matters. Older performance has no effect. If you want to build your personal brand on Paxful and attract more buyers and sellers, earning these badges gives you a lot of credibility, especially in peer-to-peer markets where trust plays a vital role. The next section is about Invite a Friend. In this section, your referral link for inviting friends is displayed. You can use your unique link to refer your friends and earn rewards. You are able to receive rewards from the Paxful Exchange by inviting your friends through your unique link. The Paxful referral system usually gives you a percentage of your friends' transaction fees as well. By copying or scanning this QR code, your unique code will be shown to you, and through the referral option, you can check who has joined through you and review the details of their transactions here. At the top of the page, you can see the account level, which shows your current account status. Right now, you are at level 2 and your account limit is $10,000. By increasing your identity verification, this limit will also increase. In the Phone Verified section, it shows that your phone number has been verified and your account is secure in terms of communication. And in the Two-Factor Authentication section, this option is also enabled. Keep in mind that for added security, this feature is essential. In the Account Settings section, you can view the information you entered during registration on this exchange. In the Security section, you can set a new password by confirming your previous password, and you can enable or disable two-factor authentication for login, withdrawal, and trading. You can also review active sessions and connected devices, which are displayed in this section. The next section is related to payment methods. You can manage different deposit and withdrawal methods, and by entering your banking information, you can make deposits more quickly. In the Online Wallet section, by clicking on Add New, you can register your desired wallet address, making deposits and withdrawals easier for you. The next section is related to developers. In the Developers section, you have access to the Paxful API key. This section is specifically for technical users and developers who want to use Paxful's APIs in their projects. Security recommendations for using the API include not sharing your keys with any unauthorized person or service. Set the permission scope access level according to your needs, and use IP whitelisting if available. Regularly monitor API activities, and whenever you no longer need the API, disable or revoke it. And one very important security tip: be sure to copy your API secret and store it in a safe place. If you leave this page, it will no longer be visible and you'll have to create a new API. The next section is about verification. Here, your authentication status is displayed, which includes 4 sections. If your verification is approved by the exchange, you'll see a green checkmark here. The next part is about connected apps and websites. This particular section allows you to effectively manage all the various applications and external websites that you have securely logged into using your personal Paxful account. In other words, here you'll see a list of all the services you've used your Paxful account to log into or have connected to your Paxful account, such as trading bot tools, third-party wallets, financial software, and so on. When you connect an application, that app gains access to some of your account information, like your email, username, wallet address, verification status, and so on. This access is based on the specified permission level or scope. At the moment, as you can see, we haven't connected any app or website to our Paxful account. So, there is no external access to our information, and no data from our account has been received by any third-party application. Keep in mind that before connecting any app or website, you should always review its privacy policies. Immediately revoke access for apps you no longer use, and for connected apps, it's preferable to use separate accounts to ensure higher security. The next section is related to the top of the page. In this part, you can see the general user information, which includes the user's email, the email address the account was created with, and the total balance, which shows the dollar value of all your assets on the Paxful Exchange. And in this section, the details of your cryptocurrencies are displayed. It shows you the amount and the approximate value. The displayed amounts for each cryptocurrency are updated in real time and converted to their approximate dollar value. This feature helps you check your exact financial status without needing a calculator or checking live prices. The next section is related to your user account. In this section, as you can see, the first 4 sections have been explained to you. The next part is about trade partners. In this section, you'll see a list of users you've traded with. The number of trades with each user, exchanged ratings and feedback, and the ability to block users are all features of this section. This section is very useful for creating a list of trusted traders. The next part is about invite a friend. Inviting friends. In this section, you can get your personal referral link and earn commissions from your friends' trades by inviting them to Paxful. This section is suitable for those who want to earn income through the referral system. Your link is here, and in the referral section, you can review the details related to this section. If someone joins the exchange using your link, their information will be displayed to you in this section. The next section is about My Transactions. In this section, all your financial transactions are fully displayed to you. In this section, you can view and review all your financial transactions in your Paxful account, including receipts, sends, currency conversions, wallet withdrawals, and transfers related to trades. In the filter bar above, you can see the active trades that haven't been completed yet. Transactions related to the offers you have created or accepted will be displayed to you. And in the Transactions section, all your financial transactions are displayed to you in detail. If you need a more complete history, by clicking the Export option, you can download a CSV or Excel file of all your transactions. In the Receive section, as you can see, we received 20 Tether from a specific address, and our wallet balance has increased to 20 USDT. In the Fund Sent to Conversion section, this transaction indicates an attempt to convert 10 Tether to Bitcoin. In the Fund Converter section, as you can see, this transaction confirms that the conversion was successful and we received the desired amount of Bitcoin. And in the Fund Converter section, this transaction confirms that the conversion was successful and we received the desired amount of Bitcoin. In the Send Out section, this transaction shows that we sent Tether to a wallet outside of Paxful. Please note that you should always double-check the address several times before sending assets. And for transactions that may require support follow-up, be sure to save the transaction ID. Use the Add Note option to make notes for your personal accounting. In the top bar section, you can review your transactions using filters. In the Trade Transactions section, your trade history is displayed, and you can apply filters at any time. The next section is about joining the Paxful community. In this section, you are shown links to the official forum, Paxful tutorials, and events. As you can see, the social media links related to the Paxful Exchange are displayed here, and this section is a place for exchanging ideas, learning new strategies, and participating in the trader community. The next section is for logging out, which you can use to end your session and securely exit your account. At the bottom, your cryptocurrency limits are displayed. You can see the maximum limits for buying, selling, and sending cryptocurrency. Keep in mind that these limits are set based on your KYC level and indicate how much you have left to send cryptocurrency to other wallets or users within Paxful. These numbers show how much you are allowed to buy, sell, or transfer cryptocurrency within a specific period, usually daily or monthly. The next section is the icon related to notifications. In the notifications section, there are two parts, moderators and inbox, which are specifically for official messages from the Paxful support team and moderators. In these two sections, you usually see messages that include requests for more information about a transaction that is under review or in dispute. Notifications about final decisions regarding trade arbitration, warnings about behavior or rules in case of violating marketplace regulations, confirmation of submitted documents or rejection of identity documents you sent for KYC are announced to you in this section, as well as important changes to your account or restrictions, such as being blocked from accessing a specific payment method. By clicking on the View All Notifications option, you can review all your notifications and messages. The next section is about the Help option at the bottom of the page. This part is related to the Support and Help Center on the Paxful Exchange. In this section, users can directly search their questions in the search bar to access official and educational articles from Paxful's knowledge base. After you search for your question, the most important articles and frequently asked user issues are displayed here intelligently, so you can quickly find a solution. In the How to Contact Support section, it tells you how you can get in touch with the support team through live chat, submitting a ticket, or email. All the ways to contact support are explained for you in this section. If you want to connect with Paxful Exchange's live chat, you can use this link to go to Paxful's support page. At the bottom of the page, you'll see the live chat icon, and by clicking on Contact Us, you'll be connected to the chatbot. In the first step, you state what your username is, and in the next step, you need to select the topic you want to discuss in the chat. For example, we select the trading option, and if you weren't able to get your question answered by the chatbot, by clicking on something else, the chat page will open for you. At this point, when you ask your question, it will be referred to the support team and they will respond to you. If you want to email Paxful's official support, only use these two email addresses. Be careful of phishing messages and scammers, especially messages sent through social networks, and never send your personal information or passwords to strangers. That was a complete review of the Paxful Exchange. If any part needs further explanation, or if you have any questions or issues, be sure to contact us through the official channels or in the comments. Our support team is always striving to provide you with the best service. Wishing you success and profits.